I've said this before. I think AI can be a really good tool, especially in game development, for some of the grunt work that they just put people on for the sake of having them do something, but no one really likes doing it. So, like, random world NPCs coming up with just throwaway dialogue lines, you can just delegate that to an AI to just spit those out endlessly. The tier 1 Evan, the membership Steve. You just reminded me, I saw that EA announcement. EA CEO is eager to ramp up generative AI use. He apparently wants it as quickly as possible. So it's coming. Brace yourself. And if you work in the industry, my heart is breaking for you. EA is not even being shy about it. Yikes. Andrew Wilson thinks AI could be the holy grail for at least half of EA's development process. AKA, can't wait to start laying people off and saving money. Thanks, membership Rachel and Manic. Yeah, I think the second EA starts making all of their games have this huge AI integration in their development process and laying people off is the day that I will pirate every single EA game forever. Right now, I don't bother pirating games. I used to when I was younger, but then Steam just got way too efficient, so I started buying them again. But once EA does this, I will never pay for another EA game in my life. Does EA honestly think people will support this? I think he is so disconnected from reality. Andrew Wilson probably thought that this was a major PR win. AI! Kids are gonna love that shit. It's so new! Oh my god, it's like when Joe Biden and Trump argue with each other on TikTok with AI. People love it. They're gonna love it in our games. Yeah, I was just talking about that fan. I saw a couple of the headlines. Thanks for your sub punk, the membership Jackson. I haven't actually read the whole statement though, so let's take a peek. Maybe it's not as bad as the headlines make it appear. So despite the games industry's mixed feelings about generative AI, EA CEO Andrew Wilson is anxious to apply it wherever he can. In a call with investors on Tuesday, Wilson said he's working to implement generative AI as quickly as possible throughout the development process. He thinks the technology could unlock EA's Holy Grail, which is to build bigger, more innovative, more creative, more fun games more quickly. And at half the cost, because you're getting rid of all of your actual workers on it. I mean, that's the big thing. I don't know why he's being coy about it. It's no secret that Wilson is a fan of artificial intelligence. In March, the executive bragged that EA was AI native, and that some of its games players' runs had already been augmented by AI. He added that because of how large today's games tend to be, AI could help expedite the game development process. Strangely, Wilson also rattled off an idea involving an EA AI platform which could see 3 billion players around the world creating personal content and expanding and enhancing the universes that EA creates. What in the fuck is that? What kind of lunacy? Can someone take my man off the crack pipe? I actually like the controllers a lot, Suber. I think they have the best controllers in the game. And I got no advice for you, Rooney, but I hope it's going well. Is the membership doomed? That's true, Devil. That is super true. Let's resub nuclear. Now they want us to develop the game? Fuck that. Isn't that a cool idea? We're gonna build an EA AI platform where players can build their own games that we can monetize. So then we don't even need to hire developers. We can just have the gamers do it for us. Genius! Andrew Wilson is in the laboratory concocting something quite foul. Thanks, Resub Fallen. Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about the JoJo Siwa stuff. Give me a second with Meat Canyon. We'll definitely get to that. Fortnite approach? Kind of. The difference with the Fortnite approach, though, is that it's not AI. Like, it's still players building games. And Fortnite gives them a massive cut of the profits. They do a really good profit split with the Fortnite custom community. Isn't it like 70%? I don't remember what the percentage is, but it's a lot. It is a lot. There's membership rad. And pirate. As far as everyday game development goes, Wilson thinks AI is nearly ready to positively impact at least 50% of EA's processes. That's based on an early assessment of EA's entire development pipeline, according to Wilson in his investor call comments on Tuesday. As we think about the first pillar of generative AI for us, we're really looking at how it can make us more efficient, how it can give our developers more power, how it can give them back more time and allow them to get to the fun more quickly. And we've got teams across the company really looking to execute that. That's not how it's going to be used, Andrew. Don't you ever lie to me again. I've said this before. I think AI can be a really good tool, especially in game development, for some of the grunt work that they just put people on for the sake of having them do something, but no one really likes doing it. So like random world NPCs coming up with just throwaway dialogue lines, you can just delegate that to an AI to just spit those out endlessly. Things like that, like actual tedium grunt work that they don't even really hire people for, they just put people from other positions on. I think if you just give that to AI, that's a positive use. But that is not how EA is going to use it. Not at all. That is not what they're going to use it for. And that too as well, Kat, for sure. But that's not, I don't see them doing that. Thanks for the membership, Wake. Oh, Jesus, Nimrod. That's so fucking cool, man. Thank you so much. Hold on, how do I can't click your profile. Can you tweet it at me instead, Nimrod? Because it won't let me click your profile. Thank you so much for that. Thanks, membership, Sorrow. No, wait, that's crazy, Sorrow. Thanks, membership, yeah, okay. Yeah, so nothing too good here from this statement. EA making fools of themselves. Might as well. The whole games industry is. Why not EA?